Hello! In this video I'm going to show you how you can make yourself such a nice little beanie here to keep your ears nice and warm. And it's a very simple pattern. It's just one pattern piece and 3 easy steps to whip this together. I would say it should take you about half an hour or even less, even if you're not an experienced sewist. And the pattern is available on our website for free. So I will show you next how you can get this pattern and when we will start sewing. You can either follow the link below the video or you go to dressdeveloper.com. Patterns. Here you have the Beanie Lilac. Great pattern. And here you can select your size or upload a measure set with your very own measurements. You can add seam allowance and change the paper format. And then you can create a pattern. I'm showing you the second link first. This is a little cover with some information about your measurements and pattern pieces. And this is the important part. You get a printing layout, so you know how you need to assemble your pieces. And here the first link is the pattern itself, ready for printing. Okay, let's begin. So I have laid out my fabric. I'm using a nice little leftover piece and it's a cotton jersey with some spandex in it. The spandex is not necessary. This will make a very lightweight, nice slouching beanie. You can also use sweat fabric, French terry, or fleece is possible, probably, maybe not the best because it's not stretchy, but you can try, should work. So the fabric lays doubled, and here is the fabric fold. You have here the marker which tells you to cut on the fold, and it's only this one piece, so it comes together really quickly. Okay, let me turn this. So there's a teeny tiny bit here missing from my fabric scrap, but that's okay, it will be well inside the seam allowance. It should not be a problem. Nice project for leftover fabric, right? Okay, and one more cut. That was it. So I need a bit more space. So I will fold this open. And it's a bit too big to match on the camera. But I think you can see it. So this is the cut piece. I will now check where's the right side. And I will fold this in half with the right sides facing each other. Let me put some clips in here so nothing moves while I'm sewing. And I will also clip the edge which is facing on the opposite side. So this is what I'm going to sew in the first step. I will sew here and here, and then I will sew here, the long side. But while sewing the long side, I will leave a gap about here. That looks good, because I need an opening to turn the beanie inside out later. So leave a gap 10 centimeters or so here on one side, right, not in the middle, so to the side here, between the curve and the middle. So, first step done, 2 steps to go. So we will just take this and pull it open. And I will press the seam allowance open just with my fingers and try my best to line these up. And then we have here a curve to sew. Again for the other side. I take this opening here, pull it open, press the seam allowance open, line the seams up. And then we will sew this. Looking a bit like a sausage right now. So we will sew here and here. So we basically have our beanie. Here's the opening, so we only need to pull this whole thing out through the opening. Oop. So, and now we take one of the sides. Best would be to use the side with opening and push it back into the other side. shake a bit. And then we have basically our beanie. You do have the opening on the inside. So the last step would be to go in and sew it close with a couple of hand stitches. But to be honest, if you're lazy, you can just use the beanie as is. I will show you nonetheless. So you can simply use a ladder stitch and stitch this opening close. Should not take longer than 5 or 10 minutes. And then you have everything neatly finished. But yeah, this is our beanie. So here is the finished beanie. I like to fold the top part up a bit for 5 centimeters or so. So my ears are double covered. Here it is all around. Nice and easy. And I hope you enjoyed this little video and it was of some help. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments and I'm glad to help. And I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!